quick one here, guys. This is crash 500, and this is a VIP trade. When I say VIP trade, that means it's a trade I'm sharing in my VIP group for them to trade. As you can see, guys, we are melting the market and we've been making so much profit on this. So imagine how much you'll be making off this trade. So guys, I don't know why you're still struggling with your accounts when you can actually join the winning team and start making money for yourself. You can join our VIP team where we drop profitable signals every single day, or you can join our mentorship program where we teach you mold you into becoming a professional trader, or we can also manage your accounts for you and we share profits every single day. So guys, quickly let me give you a rundown on how this trade came about, why I took this trade. Okay, but first of all, if you've not subscribed to this channel, I like to subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on notification so you can get amazing stuffs like this whenever I post them online. And don't forget to share this video, okay? And on the description page there is a link to my WhatsApp number, which you can contact me directly if you have anything you want to discuss with me. And also there's a free Telegram group link on the description page, so click on it and you're in your group and you can meet other traders too, and we share ideas and drop strategies on how we can take a particular trade. So quickly, guys, let me show you how this strategy works. It's a normal strategy that I always talk about every single day. It's the price action strategy. Like I said, this is one of the best strategy you will ever learn, and it will actually be working out right for you. Price action, it's a bomb. Price action is all you need to know when you're trading forex. It's not just about scalping, it's not just about catching spikes, but it will direct you on how you can actually make a swing trade. That's a day-to-day trade. Like this, you can see this is a long trade, and we've been making a whole lot of money on this particular trade. Some of my VIPs have been sharing testimony on how they've been milking the market. So guys, don't hesitate to join us today and learn. It's very important. They say knowledge is power. So if you know all these things by yourself, you won't actually be needing someone to show you how to make money on forex. It's time you guys start learning, guys. Price action is a key. Like I always say, price action is a key. So let me show you how this trade actually came out to play. So I'll talk about knowing how to use your trend line, your support and your resistance zone. Okay, so this is it, guys. This is it. Now this is the trend line. As you can see that from where we have this trend line to this very point here, you can see that the price has been actually respecting this trend line. Okay, you see that whenever it gets to the trend line, there seems to be a reversal that actually push the market down. So some point I talked about this on my previous videos. When you have a trend line like this and you see the price going above the trend line, that's what we call a fake out. It's a fake out, guys, and it happens. Okay, most times it's just trying to manipulate you. You might think, okay, oh, it's above the trend line, it's not going to sell anymore. So when it's above the trend line like this, what you do is you have to be patient. Like I said, patience is a key in forex. So you have to be patient to see how the market continues from that point. Okay, so after drawing your trend line, not just about your trend line, we talked about your support and resistance zone too. Okay, so why am I having this line at this point? Okay, I'm having the line at this point because this is a resistance zone. And why is it a resistance zone? It's because, as you can see, that whenever the price get to this particular position, as you can see, so many candlesticks around here trying to break these very resistance zones. So whenever the price get to this zone, you see that there's a reversal that makes it start selling. Whenever it gets here, I've actually zoomed in the charts so you can see the chart properly. That's why you're not seeing the candlesticks here. But if you're someone that is familiar with the charts, you will know that there's so many candlesticks around here. So that makes it a strong zone, because whenever the market, the price try to break this zone, you see that there's a reversal that makes it start selling. So now this tells you that this is a very strong zone. So when having your resistance line here, you have your trend line here. So now you use these two tools to work. Okay, these two tools now will now help you to analyze the market properly. So you see that the price actually broke this trend line, but it didn't break the resistance zone. Okay, so now when the price goes above the trend line, what do? You expect it to have a result at the resistance zone, and when that happens, it continues selling again. So now why I took this trade is because when I came in, I didn't actually meet all these candles when it was actually coming out and going. So this is where I actually came and saw my trade. Okay, so when I now came in and met the price at this position, the first thing I need to do is having my trend line drawn, okay, to know the direction the market is actually heading to. So now first thing you want to do is, when you open your chart like this, you go to a higher time frame. I use the daily time frame. You go to the higher time frame, like the daily time frame. Okay, so when you go to the daily time frame now, is the daily time frame that will actually tell you, okay, this is a downtrend or it's an uptrend. So when I now notice that the market is a downtrend on my daily time frame, I now go back to my 1 hour time frame to look for an entry. Okay, and this is where I got my entry, guys. Where is my arrow? So as you can see, guys, this was my first entry. Okay, this was my first entry. So why did I actually have to take this trade at this point? Like I said, I came in to this chart. This is where I met the chart. Okay, this is where I met the chart. So now I came in and I saw a very strong bearish candlestick here. And what did I do first? Like I said, I went to a higher time frame, like the daily time frame. I run my analysis and I saw that the price was on a downtrend. So now when you see that the price is on a downtrend, you don't just rush in and start maybe selling because it's on a downtrend. The price might actually have a reversal at that point you're making your entry. So having a reversal at that point, what happens? You are losing. Okay, you're losing money already. So now you have to wait for a perfect time for you to make your entry, so that you won't have to maybe regret it or be in a huge loss. So now first of all, draw my resistance, my trend line. Like I said earlier, I drew my trend line and I noticed that the price has actually been following this trend line. Okay, this trend line helps you a lot when you're trying to make analysis. You see that the market, the price has been actually following this trend line. Okay, so now what happens? I came in, I made a very strong bearish candlestick here selling. So though I was convinced that this is a sell trade. Okay, so what did I do? I had to wait for the price, okay, to actually break this position here. Okay, this is, as you can see, you see where I'm keeping that line here, you see so many candlesticks touching this very line. You see that whenever they get here, they have a reversal, they get to have a reversal. So that tells you that this very line here is a strong zone. So probably if you are making an entry, so you're expecting to have a reversal, if probably the trade don't just go your way exactly how you want it to go at that point. So you're expecting to have a reversal at this point. Okay, I'm expecting to have a reversal at this point. So now after seeing that the trade, because like I said, I met these very candlesticks here, this very one, bearish one here you're seeing here. This is where I met the trade, okay? But I didn't just actually jump into the trade just to start selling because it's a downtrend. Okay, I had to wait for it to break this zone here, this strong zone, okay? As you can see, sometimes when it gets here, like here now, when it got to this position, there was another pullback and it started buying again. The same thing happened here. See, there was a pullback here. So now, for me not to be in a haste, enter the trade, then probably have a pullback that might take me back to my trend line, making me lose and some certain amount of money. I had to wait to be sure that this place is broken, because the moment this place is broken, it might take the markets some time to actually break this position again and start coming up here, as you can see. So I had to wait for it to break this very strong zone, because the moment it breaks this strong zone, it might be hard for, not that it's impossible for it to go back, but the percentage of it actually coming back to break this place is probably maybe on a 60-40. So now I have to wait. That's why I said patience, it's very important. So now I waited for this candlestick to break this very position, and the moment it does broke that position, what did I do? I open my position and I start selling. And when I started selling, as you can see from my entry here, you can see a green spike here, which means that after the closing of this very candlestick, which I opened as a sell trade, after that very opening, there was a spike. But what happened? The spike didn't get long, because this very zone here is a strong zone, so it didn't really go far. It didn't even get to my resistance zone. It started selling again. As you can see, it started selling all the way down to this place. Okay, so guys, that is how it works, guys. Price action is the best. As you can see, we had two position here. As you can see, we have two positions here, though the signal I gave to my VIP, they've hit the TP already. So this trade have hit the TP. This was just an additional openings I made for this video, so I can use it and make the video. But I've hit my TP already, so these other ones was just there. And it's a trade I took. So most times, giving your VIP, you have to give them a TP. So when it hits the TP, they are done. But as for me, I can still hold the trade as long as I want. So now this is two position that I was still holding. So I had to make a video with this trade to show you guys how you can actually trade the price action. As you can see, we made another opening here. And why did we have this very opening at this time again? Let me show you why. Okay, now as you can see, when I got into the trade, I saw the market at this point, and when the market got to this position here, okay, as you can see, we had so many candlesticks rallying around this place, which tells you that this place is a strong zone. As you can see, when the market got here, it now went up to our trend line before it started selling again. So it's very normal if the market should get to this point again and have another reversal to our trend line before it starts selling. So when it now got to this place, you can see there were some struggling candlesticks here trying to push up, and the price is pulling it down. It's trying to push up and the price is pulling it down. As you can see, it started doing all this. So now, okay, what happened? I now saw that okay, this is a strong zone. There might be a reversal at this point. Okay, so I waited for it to break the zone. So the moment I found the candlestick breaking this zone, trying to give me another bearish candlestick, I made another opening, and as you can see, it went all the way down. Okay, because I knew that the moment it breaks this zone, okay, like you can see, the candles have broken this zone. The moment I know that it break this zone and I start selling, it will be hard for it to probably go against this resistance zone and going up again. It's a 60-40 thing. It can happen, but it's rare. So now I now open another position and I start selling. As you can see, where we had our market, okay, we've made so much money with this trade. It's milking, okay, it's melting, guys. So guys, it's It's very easy. All you just need to do is to understand price action. Like I said, if you don't know price action, it's time for you to learn. You can learn with, even if it's not me, you can learn with any other person that you know that is good with analyzing the market. But I'm always here to teach you guys if you want to learn. I'm always here to teach you guys if you want to learn. Price action is the key. Price action is the key. You might be using some strategies about catching spikes or scalping and pick few candlesticks. But if you want to be a trader, a forex trader, you want to learn how to trade the market properly, you need to understand price action, you need to know how to use your trend line, you need to know how to use your support and resistance. And to know all this, you need to learn, and you need someone with the knowledge to teach you. So I'm always here to teach you guys. Like I said, check on the description page, you will see a link to my WhatsApp number. Talk to me directly and let's get this done together, because I want everybody to win. So guys, this is as easy as it gets, guys. So don't fail to reach out to us if you don't understand all these things I'm trying to say. So guys, this is how the trade went. As you can see, we are milking the market. My VIPs are smiling to the bank, and we are making money every single day, guys. So guys, this is how it is. This was the trade we took, and you can see the result. So thanks guys, thanks for watching this video. See you some other time. Bye.